Tonight, the American Red Cross says they have hundreds of people inside several shelters following Friday's EF3 tornado.
Diamond Palmer explains how the Red Cross and local churches are working to get people's needs met. She reports from University City.
Signs like this one mark the spot where American Red Cross is helping people through their shelters in the St. Louis area. We know that today they're working on making even more shelters available because the need is so great.
We really are focusing on just making sure that they have comfort. Again, we're relief. Our mission is to alleviate human suffering, and at this time, there's just so much loss, a sense of grief when you have to leave your home and when your home has just been destroyed.
Lucretia Cox with the local Red Cross in St. Louis says at least 139 people are in 3 shelters across St. Louis at Refresh Community Church, 12th and Park Rec Center, and Friendly Temple Outreach Center. They're getting meals, showers, and resources while the healing begins. Grace United Methodist Church was another shelter option until last night. The church sustained damage to their roof during the tornado, and it was deemed safe. But Reverend Dr. Katie Nix says things changed.
The National Red Cross decided it would probably be safer to move people to a different location. We were not wild about that idea because we realized this is a traumatized community to then move them again. And so we try to change their minds, but in the end, they have to follow their rules and do their decisions. And so now we're still trying to support that community.
Reverend Dr. Nix says 80 residents were getting resources and had to move to Refresh Community Church. While she's heartbroken for her community, she says they'll continue to have their food pantry available and urge people to donate. As for people getting to the shelters, pickup is at 8 p.m. each evening, now at 2 locations.
One is at the Save-A-Lot on Natural Bridge Road, and now we are at 5200 Cates just by response from the community and saying we need support here.
The good news is if you're coming to one of these shelters in the St. Louis area, you don't need an ID. The American Red Cross says they are accepting donations and volunteers. You can find that information on our website, KSDK.com. Reporting in University City, Diamond Palmer, 5 on your side.
People with concerns about their belongings can be dropped off back at their homes each morning, but they are urged to stay at the shelters overnight. Additional police patrols are in the affected areas. 5 on your side is teaming up with the United Way of Greater St. Louis to help in tornado relief. If you want to donate, please scan the QR code that's on your screen right now. And if you do need help, don't forget you can always call 211.